The city of Saskatoon, a warm, welcoming people place that offers its residents a high quality of life and welcomes its visitors with open arms. According to the 2012 Civic Services Survey, over 90% of residents who responded say their quality of life in Saskatoon is good or very good. And in a 2011 survey called Canada's Pulse, 94% of Saskatoon residents said that Saskatoon is a great place to live. In fact, Saskatoon consistently ranks among the top cities in North America for quality of life. So what makes a city one that offers a high quality of life to its residents? A strong community spirit where, through conversation and collaboration, we work as one community to move forward together. We learned through the Saskatoon Speaks community visioning exercise that residents feel a city with a high quality of life is one that is inclusive and integrated, where everyone enjoys a good quality of life. Quality of life is defined as the sense of well-being achieved when people are physically and emotionally healthy, economically secure, and safe, have adequate shelter and food, a sense of belonging, and share cultural and social connections. These characteristics are fundamental elements of the vision for the city of Saskatoon. We have tremendous community spirit, a diverse culture, safe environment, and physical beauty. We are a dynamic city, learning as we grow and improving and doing our part to create a bright future for all of our people. Council's new strategic plan, adopted in February 2012, carries forward this theme of quality of life and outlines 5 main priorities when it comes to quality of life. These priorities focus on affordable housing and ensuring properties are maintained and cared for, investing in our community through planning initiatives which help protect property values and encourages private investment, and strengthening partnerships with Aboriginal organizations to enhance economic, employment, and training opportunities. They also focus on public safety, ensuring response times of fire and protective services meets the needs of new neighborhoods. These priorities have strong links to many of the city's other strategic goals. Ensuring our city continues to provide a high quality of life also directly contributes to environment leadership and moving around, in part because in cities where there is a high quality of life, programs and services are provided within neighborhoods, resulting in a network that is accessible and efficient and results in less reliance on automobiles. Quality of life is closely tied to sustainable growth and to the city's integrated growth plan. This plan focuses on the strategic building of new neighborhoods that are more walkable and well-planned, and the revitalization of older neighborhoods, which results in more balanced growth that's efficient and attractive and reinforces our city's sense of community and culture. Economic diversity and prosperity are also tied to quality of life. In a city with a high quality of life, education, innovation, and creativity are encouraged, rewarded, and celebrated. The city's strategic goal of quality of life is one that is not new to us. Creating an inclusive, integrated, healthy, safe, culturally vibrant, and culturally diverse city has always been at the heart of every decision made by both administration and council. For example, we're increasing the affordable housing supply by working with builders, nonprofit organizations, community groups, lending institutions, and others to build new affordable housing in both new and existing neighborhoods. By the end of 2012, over 2,500 new affordable housing units were developed since we embarked on the Housing Business Plan in 2008. Over the next several years, we'll continue to implement our Housing Business Plan so that residents with low and moderate income continue to have more housing choices available. Adequate, suitable, and affordable housing is key for people striving to achieve a high quality of life. As part of our local area planning, the city has embarked on several neighborhood revitalization projects in our historic neighborhoods. 2 of the highlighted projects include Station 20 West in Riversdale and the Pleasant Hill Village Redevelopment Project. These projects focus on the redeveloping industrial areas, removing old dilapidated housing, and creating communities that provide better residential, office, park space, and community amenities. Each revitalization project injects a sense of confidence in the future of these neighborhoods. This work will continue over the next 10 years. The South Caswell Hill redevelopment project is slated to begin in 2017. For each of these projects, consultation with the community has been frequent and is ongoing. We're working to ensure our communities remain safe and beautiful by enforcing our property maintenance, graffiti removal, and stray animal bylaws. In addition to consistently meeting national standards for fire and emergency response times, Saskatoon Fire and Protective Services conducts about 9,000 fire inspections annually, and it works with partners such as the Saskatoon Health Region, the Saskatoon Police Service, and the Saskatchewan Ministry of Justice on the Safe Housing Initiative to improve the safety and quality of rental housing in Saskatoon. We've also been working with the partnership, the Downtown Business Improvement District, on a new community support program. Uniformed officers are now providing foot patrols in areas where a familiar, highly visible, and accessible presence is needed. Officers are assisting people in accessing community supports, responding to requests regarding negative street activity, and, if needed, enforcing relevant municipal bylaws. We're proud of our rich culture that is becoming more and more diverse as our city grows. Our appreciation of cultural differences and common values continues to shape Saskatoon's collective culture. We're celebrating this diversity and also ensuring everyone has choices and equal opportunity and is encouraged to participate in the economic, cultural, and civic life of the city. In September 2011, City Council approved a new municipal culture plan, the culmination of 2 years' work that included extensive community engagement. The plan is about supporting the creative sector, attracting and retaining youth, ensuring that we have a thriving and lively downtown and our neighborhoods maintain their character and unique identity, and that all residents have access to arts and cultural opportunities. Over the next number of years, we'll be working to implement that plan. In order to welcome and help connect new immigrants to our city, we've been undertaking initiatives to help create a welcoming community where culture thrives and where diverse traditions, religions, and languages are respected and celebrated. We also collaborate with many community partners and organizations, including the Newcomer Information Center, as they help newcomers settle in our city. Partnerships with Aboriginal organizations are working to provide skills training and education to adults and youth through programs and services focused towards Aboriginals. These partnerships will become even stronger in the coming years as our city grows. We want and need everyone to participate in and benefit from our strong economy. We're also working to improve access to programs, services, infrastructure, and city-owned facilities. In addition to ensuring our civic facilities are barrier-free, installing curb ramps to make sidewalks more accessible, and audible pedestrian signals for people with vision impairments, we're working to ensure Saskatoon is an age-friendly city with programs and services designed for seniors. We're building the destination-accessible playgrounds like the one in W.W. Ashley Park that allow children and caregivers with disabilities to have safe and accessible places to play. The city has committed to a multitude of citywide as well as neighborhood recreation programs and amenities with our many leisure centers, outdoor pools, paddling pools, playgrounds, and parks, and we continue to upgrade our infrastructure to meet the needs of the community. Kinsman Park is currently undergoing big changes, and the new Mayfair Pool opened last summer, both of which are always enjoyed by Saskatoon residents. The city is also investing millions of dollars to upgrade parks including Rotary Park and Dundonald, developing new parks and upgrading city-owned golf courses, rinks, the Forestry Farm Park and Zoo, and campground facilities. Again, as Saskatoon continues to grow, ensuring people have spaces and places to play, learn, and celebrate together will be a priority. Over the next number of years, we'll continue to work on these priorities and will continue to consult with and engage our residents as we move forward. It's the culmination of all this work and more that will continue to provide residents with a high quality of life and allow Saskatoon to remain one of the best cities in Canada in which to live, work, play, and learn.